Hi guys, this is Brian from Preparing to Thrive. I picked up something neat the other day that I think you might find of use, and thought I'd give you some of my thoughts on it. This is the Oregon Cordless electric chainsaw. Just to let you know before we go any further, it is a chainsaw. As you can see, it's very sharp and it will hurt you. So you should follow all your safety precautions and wear all the personal protective equipment that you normally would with a regular gas saw. And if you need some further instruction on that, you can certainly read the manual and go to a course on safe handling of a chainsaw. Tell you why I was interested in this. I own a Stihl Farmboss, and it is a fantastic saw. I love it. It is my go-to saw and has been for a number of years here. It gives me very little trouble. But as it is October here, and it's really kind of the prime time for limbing and trimming and thinning, but I'm also losing daylight, and when I get home from work I may have an hour, I may have an hour and a half, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes fiddling with a saw, mixing up gas, adjusting chain tension, what happened to my scrunch, those type of things, changing the chain, those type of things, just so I can go out and do a little sawing. So that's really what attracted me to this Oregon saw. Basically, you get your PPE on, you check the chain oil right here, pop in your charged battery, and you're good to go. And you walk out the door. This battery is a bit heavy. Nice feature on it, it does tell you how much charge it has left, and this is the charger for it, and it is kind of big and kind of heavy. Overall it weighs less than my Stihl Farmboss, so I really like that. Does have a standard chain brake like you'll find on pretty much every, or mandated to be on every chainsaw, so no issues there. One thing that's really nice though is that unless your finger's on the trigger, this motor isn't running, so that's conserving power from your battery, and it's also safer. I feel really safe walking through the woods. If I get into some briars or into some uneven ground where normally with a gas saw I'm a bit tentative, this guy, it's not running, and I just feel safer about that, not knowing that the chain's not running, even with the chain brake on. Two other nice features of this saw are the toolless tension adjustment and the built-in sharpener. Now let's talk about the tension adjustment first. The cool thing about this is, and one of the reasons I like this, is I'm all the time looking for my scrunch to do the adjustments with on my chain, and that's something I've got to keep up with even out in the field. I got it in my back pocket or whatever, I dropped it. Where did I drop it? This guy, you don't lose it. You just turn this knob and turn this to adjust the chain tension. That's all you do, and then you tighten it back up again. Fantastic. Don't have to keep up with the scrunch. It does also have this built-on chain sharpener, and I really like that because I don't have to worry about whether the chain on my Farmboss is sharp or not. Do I need to change the chain? Do I need to spend 10 or 20 minutes with a file sharpening it? Anything like this, just hit it once with that lever, pull back, and you're good. I really rate this as kind of a light to occasional medium duty saw. It's not a saw that I'm going to take into a disaster, obviously, because I may not have power to recharge the batteries with. It's not something that I necessarily want to go lugging through and using all day. I'll definitely take my Farmboss for that, but for quick jobs around the house, around the farm, I find it to be so far a really interesting saw, a cool saw. I'll definitely keep it around as kind of my light duty saw. I am going to put the link to this saw through my Amazon affiliate link in the notes below. And if you'd like to buy it through there, you can buy it through anywhere. But if you buy it through Amazon through that link, it does support me and help me be able to do some of these videos for you. And any other purchases that you'd like to make at Amazon also, I would get commission off of that. So if you'd like to see more of this, I would really appreciate it. Thanks again. Please consider the Oregon Power electric chainsaw, cordless electric chainsaw. And if there's anything else you'd like to know about it, just ask in the comments. Thanks so much. This is Brian for Preparing to Thrive.